In this video, I will explain what impedance is and what you should do if an imbalance is measured above 3%. Why 3%? Because winding defects are highly correlated to impedance imbalance above this limit. Also, a motor under 3% imbalance is likely to meet the mandatory IEC3 standard depending on size. Impedance is the measure of resistance, inductance and capacitance in an AC circuit. Firstly, when testing, if an imbalance is measured, terminations need to be checked. A high resistance termination can be the sole cause. Inductance is the resistance of a coil at a set frequency, and motors with increasing kilowatt ratings have lower impedance. There are two components of this inductance: self, which relates to the motor winding and should be normally below 1% imbalance, and the other is mutual, which is related to the rotor influence. The total impedance imbalance or phase imbalance should be below 3% and is measured using the phase balance test. The analyzer is zeroed, the leads changed and the shaft rotated until the maximum plus or minus percentage is displayed. The leads changed to the third phase and it also rotated until the maximum plus or minus percentage imbalance is displayed. This phase imbalance percentage is directly related to the motor efficiency. The rotor has influence over impedance. This mutual inductance is affected by defects being broken rotor bars, porosity or casting voids, high resistance end rings, or eccentricity of the air gap. A rotor compensation test can eliminate the rotor influences and measure only the stator or self-inductance. This method is the same as a standard motor test, with one difference. Each winding is measured after turning the shaft to the maximum impedance. Before condemning a motor with a winding fault, multiple measurements should be taken at all test frequencies. If one test frequency passes, then the motor is okay.